Okay, I think we are good to go here. Screen properly set up. What's up? Not much. Not much. Hi, midnight. All right. There. Let's. You know, I'll never understand the demo mode. Like, why do they call it demo mode? It's just showing me like. So when I think demo, I think like a playable demo. Like it's something in like a kiosk or store display. I'd be very impressive if Spyro 2 killed Spyro. No, it did not. Great block. Alright. We know the first three are good. We know that. Or at least, even if I'm bad at them, we know they're objectively good games. Comic Sans? Wait, is this Comic Sans? No way. I like Psycho. From what I played on Reignited, that seems I agree with your statement. The game really loud? I'll turn it down. Oh yeah, that is kind of loud.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Okay. Just keep me informed if I need to change the volume at all. Oh yeah, voice acting sounds way better.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Oh, not the orbs!
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
Fuck Tua.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. The dragon.
Oh wait, that's Tom Kenny as well, right? The professor.
Rough landing.
I know he's Spyro as well.
Hi. Which way's the
Moneybags is in.
beach?
Oh, did he say beach?
Hey,
Dude,
stop
I thought he said
staring. Haven't you
bitch.
guys ever seen a dragon
I
before?
was like, whoa, Spyro, calm down.
Dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
I didn't expect bros to get blasted.
To invite me to the party. Were you trying to
Why'd he
keep
sniff?
something from me?
Ew.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah!
Okay, so he's just racist?
Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Okay. Oh. Did it poop? What
My
happened?
scepter! My scepter! I'll deal with you!
What? This has to be a bug, right? What's going on? Sounds like the sound is cutting out. It is cutting out. I can't hear anything anymore. Can't even tell if that's an Elgato issue or if that's the game. Let's find out. I assume this story cutscene is some... I don't have a disc. This is an downloaded it and put it on the PS3. It's an emulated copy. Maybe I'll have to get a new copy of the game or something. No, I can hear music now. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll... Whatever. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh. That doesn't happen too much. Oh.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
I feel like something's wrong. We'll see. Is this any better, I wonder? I don't know, I guess I'll have to see when I get to platforming. I feel like the camera's still in front of me. Oh wait, don't I need to change it? Whoa, okay, this is a different pause menu. Passive, we want active, I do. That's it. I, like, shoot him? No, I can't, okay.
If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Okay. I do remember this. A little bit in Reignited. Can I just try that? No. Okay. Yeah, you and Tex had the same joke. Hive mind. That's concerning. Shows us that we've already, us Skylander fans have already lost it. The lighting feels a little better, I think. Like, I feel like, what were you talking about, Tex? Like, it felt like it was putting me down a lot faster. Or lower than the first one. Brain fungus. Ugh. I wonder if this copy of the game is like scuffed or something. Music sounds fine. Maybe it's just like cutscenes or something. Turn around. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah. Surely this level will be pretty easy. I remember there's like the supercharge like blast at the end of this. What are those little white orbs? What are those? Oh, this is the fairy that saves.
Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
Okay. Oh.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Does it? Okay. Somebody tell me, is the game supposed to cut all of the music out when dialogue happens? Is that normal, or is it my copy of the game? I don't know, it just seems like a weird choice. I'm not saying it isn't intentional. It just seems like a weird one. Like it just... I don't know, I played Reignite, okay. Well, I feel like it's normal to my knowledge, okay. Well, I feel like it disrupts the entire vibe of what you're going on. You know, you have your music or whatever, and then they halt it all to a stop.
We gem
Yeah,
cutters
see?
are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's normal. There's Moneybags! Moneybags! What Orc is based off of. I wouldn't even say loosely. They're almost basically the same character. Almost. Hi, cheese bread. Now, let's see. How do I check? Because I know on this game you can't get everything. Oh, can you just save from like immediately? I suppose so. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Guidebook. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not as nearly as. I don't know if it looks better, but it's not faster. You gotta see it, or you gotta go, Psycho. Okay, see ya, Psycho. Have you checked your? I don't have a disc. This is a copy I put onto the hard. or onto the hard drive of PS3. Same with Spyro 1. I was not paying $1 million for all the Spyro games, especially the originals.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small...
Dragon or not. I thought there was going to be a D's nuts joke there.
Gems to cross.
It could be an emulator hiccup issue, maybe. I don't know if I want to do that.
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my, Avalar's financial well-being. You know.
Oh, wait. Oh, he like flutters when you press triangle in the air. That's better. Oh, I can't go up the ladder? I'm pretty sure Spyro could figure out how to use the ladder. Okay, are you sure I don't have to pay the gems? I mean, how else am I going to get across? Is there another way around? Jump on the green gem. This one? I don't know if I can get on top of the green gem. I'm sure it's too steep. Oh, does he learn how to climb ladders? That's fun. Are you sure we can get on top of this green gem? I feel like you can't. Did I miss anything back here, I wonder? Oh, is that it? She just zaps me? That's pretty nice. I don't have to even like press a button. Oh, I did miss some. I swear you can. Let me check. Okay. Oh, you were right. You were right. Got onto it for a second. I don't know how I did it. I think I glid a little bit. Didn't triangle in the air give you a little bit of flutter height too? Yeah, a little bit for sure. But this is not intentional, right? Like getting on top of the gym and jumping, that's not intentional. So looking around, that's still in. The rolling is gone. Rest in peace, rolling. Turning is slightly better with the triggers. That's nice. I don't know. Why don't we just pay him? I feel like this is a lot of effort. We just pay him.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Okay.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Okay. Yep, that's a pretty cool looking cave. Yeah, I know at the end of this level there's like the supercharged, whatever it is. Hello, Zomboy. Continue. Maybe we'll figure it out later. I know Spyro 2, you can't get all the gems sometimes on your first go, and you have to come back after you unlock an ability or something. So, yeah.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Kind of low-key, for a second, I thought one of those... Oh, burned it. I thought it looked like one of the Portal Master, or like Portal Ruins. Hey, Sauce. How you doing? And we'll probably won't play a lot of Spyro 2 today, just because it's kind of nice out. I want to go swim. But I'll play a little bit of it, see what the general vibes. I definitely, so far, I haven't had to do a lot of platforms, so I'm already much happier. I know it's the first level, but things feel smoother, at least a little bit. Pretty good. Sorry I'm late. Oh, don't worry. It's not a stream anybody technically needs to be there for.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Okay, walk through pyramids with Superfly power-up. Light gem lamps with flame, light all lamps quickly. This one sucks, but it says the difficulty is easy. Oh, I think am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Which one did I miss? Oh, it was the first one. As a casual BoomBringer fan, I must be included in every stream. Thank you, Axolotl King. As a competitive BoomBringer fan, I am obligated. Oh. Yeah, let's try that again. Honestly, that didn't really seem the worst. Okay, going. Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Ew! I hate that thing. I hate the orbs. Okay, I was wondering if I could burn him.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
What? What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention.
You can pick up a
Yeah, I'm an orb
by just
racist.
walking up to it.
Spits. Oh. Oh, you can aim.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
I already remember why Spyro 2, I was not a big fan of all the extra mini games. Like, adding be so for real.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard. You can pick up a...
Yeah, I know. Oh, just by walking over. I thought it was triangle for some reason. I understand the concept of the game, brochacho. Alright, nope.
You can pick up a...
No, I get that. I'm trying to press triangle to look up. Okay. I have to turn around now. Ugh. I know first level, but... Hi, Ruby. Where do you go? Oh, there he is. Man, this is taking a little longer already than I thought it would. Okay. What am I looking for? Who am I looking for? I don't like... Controls are inverted for this. Weird. Oh, Ruby, then you are a rude awakening for my video, because a part of my video is talking about how I just don't understand. Like, I think Reignited looks so much better. Like, I think as an I don't think it looks like a Unity game at all. I think it looks great. I have no problems. But to be fair, Ruby, you're also the type of... You're the guy that says Fiesta's design is ass, which is not true at all. What was that? What was I doing? Sidetrack. I think this game has its, like, things, but I don't know. Reignited does have its issues in the way it looks to me, but it does not look like a Unity flip game. Ghost Roaster with it. What are you talking about? But he's in an undead element. More characters can have an undead skull as a head. I don't know where the rat went. I don't really. Oh, I think he's over here. Yep, that's him. Go to option, you enable a map. What? Map off. Oh. Whoa! Interesting. I wish I was a dot on the map instead of a cone. I feel like the cone's a little weird. I understand it's telling me where I'm pointed, but maybe if I was an arrow. Maybe an arrow. I'd like an arrow more than a cone. They fixed that in the remake? Oh, okay. See? Another reignited dub. Like, the originals obviously have their charm, but I don't think the average player is going to enjoy their time playing the original over the remake. What am I looking at? Or is he up, maybe? Probably up. Yeah, well, I mean, a big point of my thing is, Ruby, in my video, it's not that it doesn't really matter which design you like more, because obviously, you know, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, it seems like Spyro fans just don't like anything. They only like the original 3, and then they don't like anything else. Not all Spyro fans, but of course, the toxic ones that hate on Skylanders usually are probably roped in, but the ones that only like the original 3. Oh, 2 orbs. Oh yeah, no, the OGs have their charm. Don't get me wrong. I definitely think I'm more of a... If I could play Reignited, I would. But I need to play this to obviously understand what's going on. Also, I feel like Reignited has a lot of quality of life changes. Like, platforming, at least Spyro 1, was kind of janky. Wasn't the best. But yeah. Okay, what was I doing now? Oh, do I just still have that in my mouth? Well, I mean, default. I think the first two Skylander games are the best, and then Superchargers. And then Superchargers. Like, I do not want to play Swap Force most of the time. Like, it's a fun game, but, like, it's just so slow. Okay. I might just leave this area. Or actually, I guess I can use... You've only played Dawn of the Dragon Eternal Night. I'm kind of excited to see when I get there. I've heard fixed things. I heard Dawn of the Dragon's really good, though. Alright, let's see. If we use this, we can fly. Oh my gosh, you have to... Oh... Oh, don't you have to get, like, the super, like, one? I don't know if I can do that all in this one thing. Really, I have to come back to this later. Yeah, I can probably get to that one last... Oh, wait. I don't think you have to do it... Oh, it does run out of time. Okay, I saw one go down. Spyro Shadow Legacy is in the list of 8 games. No. None of the DS ones are. It's only the 8 mainline console one. So that's Spyro 1 through 3, Enter the Dragonfly, A Hero's Tale, and then the 3 Legends games. How is Spyro 1? Listen, I think it's a cute game, but I would be lying if I wasn't, like, frustrated the entire time while I was playing it. Now, was it true that I played the game for, like, 11 hours or 12, like, hours, and that's probably why? Yeah, more or less. But, yeah, I was frustrated a lot during it. I guess I can't get that. Maybe I can't get to it right now. Let's just finish this level. We can come back to it later. I'd like to, starting at Spyro 2, I'm going to try to just keep going instead of let's look for all the collectibles. We'll look for them at the end, maybe. But I'll still try to get some, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going
They
to
look so cursed without... Well, that's the PS1 guys.
Spyro, look.
I think they look
There's
fine.
no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now.
They look...
Ripto and his
That's just what they look
monsters
for
have
their,
taken over the castle here in the
era.
Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Ripto.
That was pretty cool, Hunter. That was pretty cool.
Keep track of your running shoes. Keep track of your running shoes. Talisman.
What? Are you having a stroke?
If you come across any orbs, there.
What? Okay. Dude, is this part 2 to oh, what was it? Where the it was like Eon when like the game crashed and he says in 1,000 and in 1,000 and in 1,000. What is it? I don't know what's happening. I think the cutscenes are very messed up. I'm gonna Google this. Because I would assume Spyro would run fine on. Now let me look. Spyro 2 cutscene issues. So look that up. On PS3. Oh, okay. During the cutscenes, the audios will make them repeat what they said, make a ringing noise, and then cut out. But in-game audio is fine. Can someone tell me what's wrong? It's just how it was. Not every PS1 game that goes digital will be perfect. Yeah. It's an emulation error. Not every PS1 game is 100% compatible with PS3. It's a PS3 error that cannot be fixed. Another audio bug when playing this game on PS3 is any dialogue that features a text box will cut out a bit too early. The latter bug also happens in Spyro 3. There's no way to work around these issues on this console. You have to play the games on PS1 or 2. Okay, well, I'm just going to play them on here. I think I get the gist of it. If I need to watch the cutscenes online, I can do that. I definitely prefer the reignited look, but I have no nostalgia for this. So, now I think it's charming, and it's great for its era, but still. Yeah, you see, this is a reason why I'm live streaming these, because if stuff like that happens, I wanna have reactions to it.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Okay. Eleanor got nerfed. She looks really good in Reignited. It's a great design. I'm sure there's plenty of, well, actually, if you just go to r/Spyro, there's already, like, their profile picture already looks suggestive. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know what it's from. I assume it's just from the game. Apparently, the PS3, PS1 emulator cannot handle Spyro 2. Yeah, no. The voice acting in this one's really good so far. I wish I could enjoy the voice acting a little bit more. What did she say again about it?
Check your guidebook by pressing the start button and choosing the guidebook option to see which talismans you have collected.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just watch the cutscenes online afterwards. It is funny that they cut out. We'll at least get some funny clips from that. I'm kind of actually now. Oh yeah, no, she sounds good.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
Glide. Okay. I can do that. Wow. Okay, hang on, I want to make sure. Did I miss anything back here? Good that this water doesn't kill me. A frog? Yep, sure. Ruby, what are you gonna be writing down about Spyro 2? You got some plans? Oh, you still need to play them? Have you played Reignited, or have you not played Spyro at all? A little bit of the remaster. I had a really good time when I played the first one on Reignited. I think the original one, although it has charm, it was just a little janky for me.
Hi, Spyro.
The first
you
level.
look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
so far this one does feel a lot better. Of course, other than the cutscenes being all glitchy. But at least that's funny.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
I figured that one out. Figured that one out. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think the sound design was particularly bad. No. How do I go down? Yeah. Maybe I need to learn how to swim. Or like dive first.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Okay. I do not have that much. I am poor. Yeah, he learned how to swim and not immediately sink. Why can't he swim in Skylanders? Is he stupid? Well, he can fly over it at least. Unlike in Spyro 1 where he just sinks. Okay, where... I think there was a level over here. I'm gonna do that one.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, he can just super jump? Pretty cool. I'm gonna do this level over here. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if I ever made it past this first area in the Reignited. Oh, it's got auto saving? Alright. Oh no, this game has a lot of cutscenes. Oh, that cutscene was fine. I had no issues with that one.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Oh. I thought I had to break that open. Okay, so is there a button to go down? I don't think there is. Not yet. So I assume I have to get an ability. Okay. Carrying onwards. I don't know any. Well, I know somebody that bought one because I live with him. Oh, my brother. I don't really need a Switch 2. There's nothing on it I want. Like, if they go, Smash Bros. Now featuring Master Chief. I go, okay, maybe we can get the Switch 2.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge.
Giants too. That's so true. I can't wait in the video to be like, overall, Spyro 2 was a step up from the original Spyro, and the voice acting is rather stellar. And it just cuts to the clip where it cuts to Hunter, and he just makes static noise. Already, I can feel it in my bones. The bits will be spectacular. Yeah, what are, is those my lives? Oh, I guess so. How do I get the dude to come over here? Oh, did I just... Oh, okay. I think I just need to get rid of him. Yeah, Trap Team's just got a lot of issues. It's a fun game, you know? But, I like... you will not catch me trying to play as Trap Team Wind Up. Like, that's awful. Awful. Awful, awful. Have I found the Fist of Arcus yet? No. Can you imagine someone's first blind playthrough? They're like, when does Chaos show up? The cutscenes are a larger quality. Take a look. You can keep them in your guidebook. Yeah. Take a look. You can keep them in your guidebook. And she just keeps repeating guidebook. Hey, at least she really nailed that point into my head.
To aim the camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Me and Soprano played multiplayer for 3 chapters, and I shit you not, we found so many bugs in that amount of time, it might be the world record for the most bugs found in a video game. That's awesome. But Ruby, if Spyro or Trap Team fans, when all of a sudden it's their favorite game and they just don't discover no glitches for no reason, and they go, nope, never discovered a glitch, never had a glitch in Trap Team, never had it. Yes, you have, you liar. You just don't remember because you played it when you were 10. Okay, let's see. Bunch of puzzle pieces. Oh yeah, he's a good. Those are my friends. Not bad. They're playing Giants. Yeah, they thought that was Trap Team apparently. Listen, I like Trap Team, but saying it's not buggy is just lying. One moment, Nightlight was just floating with the slam animation stuck, and then one time I was flying over the kegs on the Gulper section. What? Flying over the kegs? How'd you do that? Trap Team ruined Spyro? True. That's the real thing that killed Spyro was Trap Team. No, but I'm really excited when we get to Enter the DragonFly. Oh my gosh, how many gems does this level have? Guess we're finding out what's down here. Would they increase the level cap? I don't know. Maybe. Like 20 is a pretty decent level cap for most characters. I'd still love to see an increase because it'd be fun. But I feel like maybe going past 20 might be a little much, you know? Not that I'm opposed to it personally, but you get what I'm saying.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
They don't have the figure memory space unless they add a new data region. Oh. Well, Tech said, I thought, oh, what is it? They have, D-Stock lets you go to 25. Have I seen the, well, Midnight, I know you can do it in like 2 minutes. I might do it myself in 2 minutes. I'm going to play the actual game. But for funsies afterwards, we could do like the 2-minute speed run. It will wipe if you go to an older game. Oh, okay, okay. Fine. I didn't know that. Enter the Dragonfly speedruns are awesome. Yeah, because it sounds like it's a pretty easy speedrun. Alright. Guide. Good. So I have not gotten any of the orbs, and there's 400 gems here. Ugh. Anti-piracy. You think that's gonna kick in because I'm playing on an emulator? I imagine not. Hope not. I thought Spyro 3 was the one with the piracy protection thingy. Yeah, see, I'm with Texan. I thought it was Spyro 3. I couldn't do it, Brody. Turbo Teeth was nutty. Oh, Turbo Teeth. Oh, you tried. That's the best. That's. No. But there's nothing wrong with taking a break, because if you just keep doing it over and over, SGTV, you're just gonna want to pull your hair out, you know. So sometimes just going back to it with a fresh mind at a different date is the best thing you can do. Yeah, you'll be back. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish this level. I'm gonna finish it up. Okay, that's cute. I do like the little cutscenes, even though some of the main story cutscenes are all bugged. But other than that, also SGTV, the main story cutscenes when you play them on PS3 on Spyro 2 are all like bugged. Awesome. They don't talk correctly. If you press select, it will go straight to the guidebook. I guess I can't do it during a level, but that is good information. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Spyro 3 has the anti-piracy.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Am I tired? A
suppose I
little.
can teach you for a small fee? Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
The chaw. Oh. Yeah, the anti-piracy won't kick in because the detection only happens to flashcards. Okay. Which I assume that must be like an old, ancient way to pirate something. I just put it on the PS3's. That's good to know that we won't have those. Oh, we can go down here. If you pirated dumps onto it, they try to trick the console into thinking it. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. Very interesting. You see, Ruby, I have still never played a single Sonic game in my life other than the first level of the original Sonic, and that's as much as I know.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting
Oh, I'm
talismans
sure
and
they're
help
good.
us
I just
defeat
haven't
Ripto
ever
before
touched
he
them.
can take over Avalar.
Plus, I don't want to be like that band kid, you know? There's always the Sonic band kid. Stigma.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
I low-key did not pay attention to what she said at all. I'm sure it's not important. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, okay. I wanted to see what happened if you tried flaming one of the
something shiny
NPCs.
at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Why don't I just learn how to climb? I can't imagine climbing is that difficult.
Are you enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I could set it back to the passive mode.
I don't know the difference.
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
Thanks, Hunter. What a slow guy, honestly. What does that do? Oh, I figured it out. What's he doing here?
Well, well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory.
Oh. Oh.
Hi, Spyro! This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
I do remember fighting them in that boss. Maybe I did make it past that. I think I made it past that boss. Then kind of quit after that. Oh. Alright, let's see what some of these levels are about. Yeah, this game is longer than Spyro 1. That's why I'm not doing it all in one sitting. I'm going to be very casual about this one. This one will take several streams. We're not going for the 100 to begin. What was that turtle? What? That turtle's going crazy.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'm gonna 100% it. I'm just not 100%ing it first go because you can't even do that on Spyro 2. You have to get like some unlockable abilities before you can do it. Like, I'm still gonna talk about my experience with each game, but I need to know what I'm talking about first. Obviously, like, I have all the information, but I still need to have my opinion part of it as well. I'd actually have to disagree. I don't think Activision did. I would say it was more of a... Universal was more at fault, if anything. Sure, Activision / Microsoft could bring it back, but, like, I don't know, he still gets at least some... He gets merch and stuff. You know? And Reignited is still considered, like, a mainstream game. Like, they put it in advertisements and stuff. Biggie died. Oh, whoa, I was getting zapped. Biggie died on Chapter 9. That is sad. Where did he make it to on Chapter 9? I need to know. Died to saws? Oh, what? Saws? Fun fact, Spyro fans hate Skylanders enough that there's negative reviews on Google Maps at Toys R Bob's office about something they said, something about killing Spyro and they hate Toys R Bob. Like I said, that's actually, you know what? You know, like I said, let me copy that down. And I'm gonna put that on my thing. Like I can come back to the information later when I need to. Okay, thank you, TechShed. That is good information. Because, you know, I think it's Google Maps and it might still be up. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, that is good information for me. Because a big part of it is, there is no lying that there are some Spyro fans that are just really toxic. Okay. Yeah, the rumor is that they're probably making Spyro 4, and that's what I think too. Well, Tech said, you know, it's like, the beautiful thing about making these live streams, right, is hearing information from other people, right? You should do a poll to ensure it's not a minority of Spyro fans who think this. Well, okay, so one of the things I talk about in the video is I'm not saying every Spyro fan is an a-hole. That's not how it is.
The boxes are incredibly
It's a small minority of vocal people that are persistent to this day and are still mean. And those are the ones I want to talk about because they're so vocal and so malicious that it doesn't matter. It makes all Spyro fans look bad. I don't think I'd never heard they were making Banjo-Kazooie. Generalization is always stupid, as you can never accommodate for every single individual. But for Spyro fans, it's very social about their dislikes towards Skylanders. Yeah, I did hear that time. Yeah. Well, not all of that is current information. Toys R Bob have gone indie. They are no longer at Activision at all. Vicarious Visions got eaten, and I don't actually know what happened to be them. Not every Spyro fan, but they do voice negative opinion. Yes. Well, most of the time, I don't know, it feels kind of hateful. What am I doing with this? I think, and that's a big part of it. They're so hateful that they don't want to even try it. They just want to hate it. They don't want to like it. They just want to hate it. Yeah, plenty still like Skylanders, but the general consensus is hate. Yes, absolutely. Eway might go developing COD. He's coming up with the next Ghost design or Captain Price. Can you imagine? Dude, Toys R Bob, if they gave a big middle finger to the Spyro fans and went Spyro 4 Rise of the Skylanders. Dude, and it's like, this is actually a prequel to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. Well, okay, I think Crash at anything. I think he's doing better than Spyro is. I'm indifferent because I'm a Skylanders guy, right? But Crash Bandicoot, you know, he got Crash Team Rumble, he got Crash Team Racing, he got his trilogy, got Crash 4. I feel like he's doing pretty good for himself. Sure, is he probably doing as good as other things like Mario, Pokemon? No, but like for an Activision and for Activision and Microsoft property that don't like doing anything with any of their properties, he's doing all right. New Wonder Waffle design by Eway Cinema. Crash, Crash Team Rumble flopped harder than, what is LeFo Fortnite? I guess I'm not, I know obviously Fortnite, but what is LeFo? But I do believe you on the flop part though.
There's a
I do. Oh, Lego Fortnite. You're right though. Right. I like the physical Lego Fortnite sets. I just don't like the Lego Fortnite game mode. It's just not, it's not for me. It is not for me. It's not for me. Did you get the Dirt Burger? Yeah, I have all the wave. I have all Wave 1 Lego Fortnite sets, and then I have the Colombo one. Even in Spyro, turtles are used for stepping on. Yep. Where is the objective? I guess I have to charge that guy. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is really good. I haven't played in a while, though. I have no real reason to play it. I guess game devs just really hate turtles. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I almost fell off. Oh. Got the flame. Oh my gosh. Oh my, you got obliterated. I like this. Marvel Rivals is stuck in a you love it and want to kill it with a fire fan base. I don't really know what the Marvel Rivals fan base looks like, but I like the game. Like the game. Alright, is there anything else that flame can be used for? What does this do? Oh. Oh, I need a turtle, don't I? Where's the turtle at? Or do I need like this big box? What's the big box do? Oh, what? Oh, there's turtles in them. Oh. Wrong way. No. No. Okay, hang on. Go back. I feel like I'm not gonna have a good time 100%ing this. Nope. Nope. Yes! Okay, we got it. Oh, okay. I guess they don't give me like any gems or anything. Spyro is an amazing franchise, don't get me wrong, but the point is that less people care about Spyro compared to Crash. It's due to demand of what people are getting upset about. Well, you see, Prime, one of the things I want to talk about in this video I'm talking about you know, obviously the phrase Skylanders Killed Spyro. Well, one of the things I want to state, if anything, I'm like, well, if we're going by that logic, do we say Crash Bandicoot killed Spyro? You know? Making him only a cameo machine in all the recent Crash games? Because he's in the same state that he would have been in Skylanders. He's in the game, but he's not the main character necessarily. He's just in it, necessarily, and just in there to be in there. You're right. Say nobody says this, and that's what I want to talk about in the video. I'm like, if you're gonna say Skylanders killed Spyro, then you have to say Crash Bandicoot killed Spyro too. Okay? You have to use the same logic. And the thing is, at least with Skylanders, you can give Skylanders a semi-pass. Of course, I'm biased to it, but you can give it a semi-pass because Spyro is one of the main Skylanders. All right, he's more actively in it than he is in like Crash Bandicoot games. He's one of the main characters in Academy. Not that I like Academy, but yeah. And Reignited more than likely happened because of the success of Skylanders. And Skylanders taught Spyro to an entire new generation. But what has Crash Bandicoot done for Spyro? Has not done nearly as much. If anything, Crash killed Spyro. Yeah, and Crash was in Skylanders basically kind of to promote his upcoming trilogy. To get kids that like Skylanders familiar with Crash so they could sell that Crash game. Exactly why they did it. And since kids were already familiar with Spyro from Skylanders, they could sell the Reignited trilogy as well. So, see, everything's relative. Everything's relative. I'm just gonna go to the I think it was basically said that Skylanders gave the team enough creative control time from the last mainline Spyro game a success from public appeal to make the Reignited. Yeah. Low-key, Spyro ruined Spyro with those later games. I know, see, this is what I'm talking about, SGTV. They always like to pinpoint all the blame on Skylanders. There's so many aspects to it, and most of it is not Skylanders' fault, alright? Oh, wait, I can break that box. Hit the turtles. Millions of people wanted a new Crash game, and Activision slapped them in Skylanders just to save the game, which ended up becoming a double-edged sword. Yeah, well, Imagineers, it wasn't that great of a game with Skylanders. Or at least it was rushed. It's a fun game. It is. I enjoy playing it. Matter of fact, I actually enjoy playing Imagineers more than Swap Force most of the time. Although I'll say objectively, Swap Force is probably better. Although Swap Force does have some banger arenas. I like the Swap Force arenas. But yeah, yep. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a fun video. I know a lot of people are gonna get mad about it. But there's also it's gonna, I feel like, open a lot of discussion up. No? What killed Spyro? The devs, the creative designers, the higher-ups, the level designers, the head of direction on later Spyro games. Basically everything killed Spyro. Basically everything. But everything started with Enter the DragonFly. That's where everything started. Okay, man, where is the end of this level? Is it the orange thing? Well, how do I get in there? Maybe I gotta talk to him.
There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him.
Imagineers is basically more brain dead than Swap Force, but more engaging. Swap Force is like playing with your food. Imagineers is like dangling keys. Well, you know my ADHD, so there's a reason I might like the just engage more in-your-face engaging gameplay. Yeah, it all started when Insomniac left, which was just basically after the first ring. Copied from AI. The Skylanders series and some other Spyro games released after the original trilogy are often criticized for lacking polished creativity and engaging gameplay of the first three. I think that's funny that AI thinks that, because that's how much people complain that the AI thinks that's right, and that's not right at all. Because Skylanders doesn't lack creativity, and it's not bad gameplay wise. Our Skylanders is just its own different thing. Okay, I think I need to do this guy's objective.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them
What is
open
Insomniac
and
doing?
release the
Are they doing Spider-Man? Yeah, the first 3 Skylander games, you know, I'm not a big Swap Force guy. I'd be lying if I didn't say it was polished. Swap Force is very polished. Oh yeah, no text said, I love dangling keys. Okay. Where is a box? Actually, let's go back and get it again. I feel like you have to run over here. Actually... Oh, they're not. Spyro's Adventure, Swap Force, Imaginators are objectively the most fun. I will give Imaginators where it's at. I do not experience a lot of bugs. I do not experience a lot of bugs in Imaginators. Boxes. Oh. There we go. Got one. Yeah, in the racing mode, that's not really Toys for Bob's fault. They kind of just ported it over that. By the way, the creator of Spyro enjoys Skylanders. Hang on. Let me write that down too. That might not go into the video, but I still want that potentially. I might use that. I might use that. This is why we do the live stream. I get to learn all this new information. Okay. I've been stuck on this level for a long time. Oh wait. Did this guy to go anywhere? I don't think so. Okay. I feel really brain dead. I've done this one before. I have. I do remember it. I just don't remember where all the crates are at. Well, I'm not a big fan of the extra objective. Go back. Oh. I feel like when everything started to go downhill in general was when Naughty Dog lost the rights to Crash, so this led to Universal and Sony starting scrambling for new devs. Oh, okay. See, I don't know the Crash side of things. You might be a little more informed than I am. That part. That doesn't go anywhere. I assume that you can't fireball that. You need a turtle, but I don't know where a turtle can be found. If I'm being honest, Universal and Sony used Spyro to distract the public from all the Crash drama, which worked for a while. Okay. So, go this way. Looking. Box. Oh! Oh! That was the last minute save. Hell yeah. I love how Spyro fans will hate Skylanders without any knowledge, but the Skylanders fans need to absorb all the Universal stuff, Sony, and even Crash to get an understanding, yeah. Until they ended the Spyro trilogy, they realized they didn't know what they were doing anymore. Well, I know they went to make they went on to make Ratchet and Clank. Chat is never this active when I'm playing Spyro, so it's like, well, actually trying to figure out the puzzle. This is quite the daunting task.
The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles in the way that they can't pass.
Well, here's the thing, Default. I'll say this, yeah, they weren't going to make a Spyro game while they were making Skylanders, just because they weren't going to. He was in the game. It'd be weird for them to make both at the same time. But you could argue that for any other kids game series they own. I would argue that Skylanders saved Spyro more than anything by teaching him to a new generation and basically keeping him in public eye until he got his Reignite trilogy. So, sure, there's a part of it, yeah, but like more than likely Skylanders did more good for Spyro than bad, really. Going back here, what did I miss? I must have missed something. Oh, am I under the turtle? Oh, under a bridge. But yeah, but Spyro looks like a pug, so your argument is invalid. Does this guy go anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay. This is the start, right? Oh, I guess it just stays open. We need one more box. Spyro in the original games doesn't look much better. I mean, I think it's all up to how you interpret it. I think he looks fine in all of his games. Matter of fact, if I'm gonna say one design is the ugliest, I think the Legend one is the ugliest. Yeah, I like the Skylanders. You don't have to like the Skylanders design. You can like whichever one you want, but just saying that this game's bad just because Spyro looks a certain way, you know. Yeah, I gotta find the box. See? Where's it at? Academy's. I don't think he looks horrible. There's certain angles he doesn't look the best in, though. Yeah, but a lot of... I said it once, and I'll say it again. A lot of the Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure don't look that great. The art style did not translate. Like, Wrecking Ball looks horrible. Swap Force and onwards with those models. Where is this last box, dude? Yeah, sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. There's that one render of Spyro from Academy, it doesn't look that great. But then I see a screenshot from the show, and I'm like, that doesn't look that bad. I still don't want to watch it, but... Where the hell is this last turtle, dude? Or box of turtles. I think that's what I need to leave. Yeah, Academy just does not have a lot of sauce. In a cave. Found this one. I feel like I've already been there. HD Giant's rendering is broken. That and X-Pex are just abhorrent. Yeah. Not perfect. Whoa, as it happened. Surely this is the area I missed something. It has to be, right? Now, I will say this. I do like the Academy theme song. I do like that. At first, BoomBringer, when you're making a video, please don't be like Ego Raptor, how he's with Sonic. I am unsure of who Ego Raptor is and how that video is, but I will try not to be how he was. The last box is on the right of the Super Flame area. Okay. No, Ruby. You're just wrong. It was one of those things I kind of cringed at, and then I realized it was a banger. It was like Sabrina Carpenter. I didn't get it until I started listening to it more. And so when I started listening to it more, I started to get it. All right? To the right. Well, there's this one. I already got these guys. Harmony's on my exercise playlist. Hell yeah. Am I missing something here? It might be a little cringy, yeah, but it's catchy. I like it. It's white mom music. Yeah, that's what I like. My mom. Wait a minute. Whatever, Ruby. You think you're the same guy? Oh, I figured out where it's at. Oh, that's what you meant when you said to the right. My bad. You're the guy, Ruby, that doesn't think Fiesta has a good design. Right? But remember that. Let that sink in.
Impressive. Most impressive.
I have a white
Please
mom.
take this
So true,
stupid,
text Dad.
Thingamajig as a
You
token
go,
of
girl.
our everlasting gratitude.
Okay, is this over? Maybe you are the biggest hater. I just hate how he plays. Moveset sucks. The reason I'm not playing Reignited because a part of the video is people, Spyro fans don't seem to like anything. They like their first original 3, so I need to see the appeal behind the original 3 by playing them. Now, I need to play the original ones and not Reignited because a lot of Spyro fans don't like the Reignited trilogy. Usually their reasoning is kind of silly why they would not want to play Reignited. They can play whichever one they want, but if they ever, you know, like the average person would probably want to play Reignited over the original. They're more accessible, it's easier to set up, it just makes sense. So I have to play the originals to know what's going on. How do I get out of here? Am I missing something? Do I need to get the other orb? Something? Is there another orb? Guidebook. Oh, okay. So there's 3 orbs here. Apparently Reignited doesn't have analog controls and pretends to be a D-pad even with the stick control in case the game is cooked. If that's the case, the game is cooked. I don't know. I feel like it was alright. I never had any issues with it. There are some Spyro fans that don't like Reignited. I know there is. Where do I go? I feel like I'm really dumb. Guys. I completed the one objective. How do I leave? This guy's green on the map. Like, actually, I remember they were very nitpicky about it, so we're Crash fans about the Insane Trilogy. I get it, it's their baby, they don't like small things being changed, but, you know. Push the turtle in the last room on the hill to the button on in the last room. Oh, wait, here? No, last room. Push the turtle in the last room up the hill, the button on the left. Are we talking about this? This place right here? Or are we talking about somewhere else? Yeah, I know I don't have the climbing ability, so I can't do everything. How do I leave the level? I feel like I'm really losing it here. Okay. Apparently there's a turtle I need to push somewhere. Turtle, 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 turtle. Oh, this guy? This guy? Maybe he needs to move? Is there a button? Oh, I didn't even see there was a button. I knew I had to open this somehow. I just didn't know there was a button.
Young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Okay, sorry about that. I feel really dumb, but I couldn't figure it out. It's probably because I was multitasking, talking it. Alright, got some gems. I think that's probably good. We need to come back when we have the climbing ability. Wow, Spyro. Hey, Donko, you know me. Know me. All right, if I'm gonna research for a video, I gotta be thorough. All right, you know me. Actually, I think this is the second time Donko's ever showed up. I remember Donko, you showed up like about what? It was like 2 years ago for. No, it was earlier than that. I know, great game. Well, so Donko, what I'm researching, right, is I don't know that much about how much you like Skylanders, right, Donko? But I assume, because you've been on one of my streams before, that you like Skylanders. So, the thing is about, Spyro fans, right? But Donko's been here before. He's been here before. Oh, you can't even, I can't even remember, but you just came on recommend, so you thought I'd say hi. Well, thank you for stopping by, Donko. But the point is, Donko, I'm making a video talking about how Spyro fans have treated the Skylanders franchise. So I need to play their games, and I'm not going to treat their games bad or anything, but I need to do research by playing all of them. So. My internet dying? No, my internet's fine. What are you talking about? Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. Okay, here, let's see. We need to figure out where our next area to go is. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so Donko, so when I say all of them, right, because there's like Game Boy games, stuff like that. I won't be playing those, but I feel like I need to give everything a good go. So I'm playing the original 3, and then there's there's a 4th Spyro game called what is it? Enter the DragonFly. I need to play that one. That one's apparently the where everything goes bad. And then there's a Hero's Tale, which is number 5. And then after that, there is the Legend series. Yeah, purple and orange. Well, I feel like there's a bunch of them. And then there's the Legend games, which I need to give those a go. So in total, that's 8. I don't feel like I need to play Reignited. I played a little bit of Reignited myself, just in my personal time. I think I get the gist of it. It's, for the most part, just Spyro 1 and 3, but better. So, I feel like I don't need to play Reignited. I might play it in my free time, but I don't think I need to stream it,
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower
Is that for... Yeah, that's Donko, man. He's just stopping by to say hello. Hey, I guess I'll pay some gems.
Yes, the spark.
Oh, Ruby, asking the man himself.
Jog my memory.
Donko appearing again. Not a lot, but it's weird that's happened quite. I assume you meant twice, yeah. Unfortunately, you're not gonna play the best Spyro game out there. What is it, SGTV? What's the best one? I'm curious. Yeah. See, one of the things I want to talk about in my video is, like, for me, right? I was born in the year 2000. 24, and I grew, like, I was like 10 or 11 when the Skylanders came, right? Those are my Spyro. That's what I grew up with. But I don't think it's fair to say that Skylanders is bad just because it's not a Spyro game. I don't think that makes sense at all. But that's how most Spyro fans treat Skylanders. Let's see, how many of these do we need to get? Is it 8, right?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the
it's 6. Okay. How many do I have? How do I check that? I go to... Oh, I have 3. Okay, so I'm halfway there. Okay, sweet beans. Yeah, I wish the camera would turn around. Please, camera. Please. So, yeah. No, I'm not doing 12 hours. Skylanders ain't bad. I'll be real. I was getting a bit bored of them yearly and being the same thing. Well, that is like how they died or whatever. Because when you push something out yearly, people don't really have time to catch up. If it was a more like it's kind of like Fortnite OG. Fortnite OG was special the one time it came back, but now that it's like always a thing, you don't really care about it as much anymore because it happens so often. So, yeah, I totally get it. But as obviously my whole YouTube channel is Skylanders, and I love them dearly, I will defend them until my last breath. Let's see. I don't think I've done this one. Yeah, yearly is a problem because they just don't get as polished or whatever. And with the figures, it's harder, you know, to justify telling your mom to buy all the figures every year. It just gets expensive, you know? And, you know, there was Disney Infinity, Lego Dimensions. There was a bunch going on. I think I've played that. Yeah, I definitely played this level before. On the Reignited Trilogy. It's been a while, though. I get this guy. Aha! Look at COD, for example. It looked horrible. Dimensions was mid. Ooh, I've actually never played it, Donko. I actually got it recently to try it out, but I haven't played it yet. But I think most people will disagree with you on that. Yeah, Deer. So Deer's another Skylander YouTube. He loves
now
it.
they've set up force fields.
I haven't played it yet, but it has Portal in it, and I do love Portal.
Them to turn off the force fields.
But yeah, I'm excited to try it. I'm not a big Lego game guy, though.
My eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Like, I loved the Lego games as a kid, like Lego Star Wars, right? When I'm an adult, I just don't really get a lot of enjoyment from them. I don't know. Where am I going? Well, to be fair, Tom Kenny here. Let's hear him again.
It's a little known fact that metal...
Oh, yeah, that's just SpongeBob.
I suppose a tough guy like you could just charge them with your head, though.
That's hilarious. Yeah, well, I loved Lego Star Wars 1, 2, and the Complete Saga when I was young. But what happened was, it's just, they're not challenging enough. Okay, don't charge that. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. They are a kid's game. Oh, there's a robot. They're a kid's game, and they're meant to be enjoyed by children. And if an adult enjoys them, that's totally fine too. It's just, as an adult, I don't get that same joy that I did when I was, you know, a kid. I think that's okay. See, I want to like the Lego Skywalker Saga because it looks pretty funny. I don't know. I got bored after like the first level or so. My fault for playing Phantom Menace as the first level because even though I am a prequel enjoyer, Phantom Menace don't got a lot going on in it. Okay, let's see. I imagine we can break the robots by charging them, right? Let's find out. Oh, dude, he was trying to get me. Now, yeah, Revenge of the Sith. Yes, Ruby. That is what we're talking about. Yeah, so yeah, he's been here. Or, I'm not sure if he's still here, but he was here, yes. But that is funny, that guy, they must have, how many voices did Tom Kenny do for this game? He must have done quite a few. Wait. Okay. If Donko's here, if he still is, he might not be. Okay, the only thing, I'm a very casual Five Nights at Freddy's guy. I always see the thumbnail, I just had sex. Is that a real Donko video, or is that made up? Because I genuinely have no idea at this point. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's the start. Camera, turn around. Camera, turn around. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Oh, absolutely. So that, I can't tell if you're gaslighting me or not. Yeah, all three the original three are yearly releases. It's true. Very true. I have bad news. I think it was an ad, but or wait, no. It was an ad video, but I think someone edited the title. Okay, got it. Okay. It was fake, of course. Ah, darn it. That'd have been a banger video. Like the lightning in his hand. It's so funny. I don't even know what I'm doing. The chat's so active. It wasn't active this before. It's distracting me from actually playing the video game. Okay, there's some gems back there. We gotta get them. do I get up there? Man, everyone to give me peace of mind. This would probably been trying to. No, he just shows up every once in a while. I think I've had him. I remember he is in the. I think it was me trying to 100% Spyro's Adventure. Like get all the achievements. I think he's in that stream here before. Yeah, he's been here before. Shows up every once in a while. In a blue moon. Okay, how do I get up here? Okay, we need to disable these generators. Or maybe they come down? Oh, there we go. Figured it out. That's true. Ruby. Is Sojiki fake BoomBringer fan? What? That's crazy. Yeah, it was the achievement stream. Oh wait, I forgot Donko did have some Skylanders stuff. Didn't he have like he has like a giant chaos trophy? I swear I've seen that before somewhere. I don't know if that was a video or was a picture. I remember seeing it though. That's real. Oh, was it a giveaway? That's what he should have gave it away to me. I want it. This sounds awesome. Oh. Get a sprite emote in his Discord server for one of his messages. Oh, that's funny. Oh, last stream. Okay. Do a barrel roll? I don't think you can do a barrel roll in this game. You could in the first one. It wasn't that useful. I think it was used in like on some of the early enemies, like the dogs, and that was kind of it. I think I get. Oh, I gotta make sure. What's going on here? Guys, these fish? What is that? Oh, the blue guys are my friend. What do these do? Is Tessa based off Allura? I don't know.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Dude, that's just SpongeBob. I know. That's awesome. Thanks, Tom Kenny. I know he also plays Spyro, but still, I think that's so funny. That is just SpongeBob. Okay, let's see. Where am I shooting this? Oh, yeah. I think I remember this a little bit. Yeah, Tessa's a fox. Okay, let's see. Where does this go? I know it goes into the reactor or something. Is it here? Aha! Okay. Well, to be fair, remember, this game was before SpongeBob. So he didn't have to do as many different voices because that voice wasn't iconically associated with SpongeBob yet. Am I just powering the generators? Is that it? Or is there like a specific order that I'm doing these? What the hell is going on? Oh, what the hell? Jump scared. Maybe I did not listen to what that objective was. What the hell? Yo. Is this guy like stealing the orbs? Maybe I need to kill all of them before I do all this? There we go. Boxins. Huh. What a weird name. Yeah, let's get this guy. Okay, 1 out of 10, so I need to kill a bunch more of these guys. Does this like lure them out? Spyro the Throat Goat. Yes, sir. What's up, Proof? Oh, okay. Get back here! Oh, there's another one. I was about to say, when are these guys gonna start showing up? Yeah, the stock alarm sound. Yeah, triple trouble. We got all done with the first Spyro, which is pretty good. This one's gonna take us way longer. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, well, that's because Giants isn't overrated. It's just peak. Like, I'll usually say, you know, opinions are opinions, but Giants is just peak. I feel like that it's just like an objectively factual thing. It's just peak. I own one of the Ratchet Clanks on PS2, but I've never touched it. I don't know which one it is. Where'd that guy go? I don't really understand. Where are these guys at? When did they show up? I just need to put a ball in the reactor or something, and then they show up? Bro, I'm just saying, I played it over and over. My opinion has not changed. It's just that peak. It's got the best art style, because it's just got the Spyro's Adventure art style. It's got a difficulty selector. It's got quests as a new system. Great system. Your Skylanders can now go to level 15. There's no jumping, because jumping bad. We don't like no jumping in this house. It's got the most balanced nightmare mode out of any of the games. You know? And Giants doesn't really have a bad level. It really doesn't. If you want to say Chapter 6 isn't that great, go for it. But other than that, most of all Giants levels are pretty enjoyable. Maybe chapter, whatever the chapter of the ghost ship. That's the only other level I could say. It's like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the turret section. See ya, Boom. Alright, see ya, Axolotl. Group, I'm also #1 Superchargers Blazer. Alright? I'm a Superchargers Blazer. I love Superchargers. But I don't know. Like, I think Superchargers is good. I think it's a good game, you know? But I wouldn't put it above the original first two. Okay, when do these guys show up? I'm really confused. They just show up at random, and I feel like this is taking a long time. No? It's really taking a long time. Assume it's coming. Over. Oh! Oh yeah, I heard Swap Force 3DS is pretty good. You're really like, what's going on with this thing? Hope you have water. I do have water. So don't worry about me. So oh, get back here. There we go. Another one down. We have what? The deletion logs? Oh, I think I can click on it. Alright, I'll give him that one. That was pretty funny. For those who don't know, the comment said, Skylanders fan, eh. Hope your dad comes back. That's pretty awesome. I won't lie. That's pretty awesome. And it's even better for the research. I like this. Good for the research. Yeah, he just jumps away every time. Get back here! Okay, I think I've killed all the dudes, right? Do I win now? Well, I guess I don't understand the objective right now. I have killed 10 of the dudes, and I assume I'm powering something? Can I talk to him now?
Thanks for getting rid of the gear grinder thieves. Now all you have to do is replace all the lightning stones.
Okay, anytime, SpongeBob. I feel like, okay. What orbs am I missing here? What am I missing? I know I gotta get all the stones. Oh, there's one. Hiding in the corner. Where's the rest of the orbs at? Oh, there it is. Found it. Right. Put that bad boy right there.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Well, Davis, I don't think that's a fair assessment. They're just different games. No? You can like one and the other. Like, I'm not a big platforming guy. But, you know, I gotta give them a go for the research for the video. Oh, Ruby. I don't know if they could do an Ultimate Nightmare. I don't think they could do it. They would not. When they get to the big boy, chapter 6, No, they could not do it. Could not do it. They've already hit Unk status. They wouldn't be able to do it. Their attention and reaction time, it's just not as fast as it used to be. Alright, so let's see. We got 1 orbs. Now we gotta let's get out of this area. I don't know why that segment took so long. Like I know the orbs, but like, why did I have to bait the guys out with the orbs? Is that what was going on? Titanfall killed Skylanders. Speaking of, we do need another Titan. Titanfall's P. So. Oh, so this. What else do we need to get that? Oh, that's how many gems we need. Or no, we need whatever the white stuff. Well, okay, so toxic Spyro fans don't really touch Skylanders. It's more or less they want to point something to blame. When Enter the DragonFly is right there, but they don't want to put that blame. I don't get it. They want to hate it. They don't want to try it. So let me explore this area a little more. Is there something in this level? Oh, obviously this flame stuff, right? Or whatever it's gonna be. We just gotta get... Oh, cutscene. Well, yeah, default. That's one of my things is because I feel like a lot of, not all Spyro fans, because just because you like Spyro the Dragon doesn't make you like, you know, annoying, toxic person. But a lot of ones on the internet will just say, "Oh, this is bad. It's bad. But Spyro's in it, and he looks ugly." I haven't actually played the game, but you know, I don't want to play as 31 other playable characters. I just want to play as the Spyro, and he looks ugly. Then they go back to playing their PS1 game because they don't even like the Reignited trilogy. They don't like any of the Legends games. They probably don't even like the Game Boy games. They only like the first 3. I mean, Darlight, if you like the Spyro games, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's also nothing wrong with liking Skylanders either. No? Oh, he got me. Yeah, default. I'd agree. Well, we played Spyro 1 last stream. It's a little janky. I think I'd rather play it on Reignited. I'm a little unsure of how I get there. Maybe I just need to be a little bit faster with him. Maybe faster. Okay, maybe that works. Where you could break these. Maybe it was a tiny one. Oh, there's a button behind this. But we gotta figure out how to break it. I missed a gym. Oh, okay. Hang on. We'll probably go back. Well, I would have to disagree. Skylanders, in a way, did save Spyro. Because, and this is the reasoning, alright? It taught an entire new generation of what? Oh, there's the gym you're talking about. It taught an entire generation that would have never or even been interested in Spyro his name. And thus, Reignited was a little bit, was able to be greenlit because of, let me break this. Reignited was able to be greenlit, and they got the Skylanders and Spyro fans on. If anything, Crash Bandicoot killed Spyro more than anything by making him just a cameo character forever. No, not really. Not with Crash Bandicoot. It was more of a marketing ploy, where Spyro is more involved in Crash Bandicoot. Or, I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm getting a lobotomy the more I play. Not because the game's bad, but trying to play the game and focus on the chat at the same time is quite difficult. I don't know if I would say Activision specifically. Yeah, Activision sucks. But it all started with Enter the Dragonfly and Universal. That's where everything goes wrong. It's not like Activision isn't part of it. It is. It all started with the summer of '02. Right. And collectibles. 400, okay, we got... Not the Coke, it's the fact that I streamed Spyro for 12 hours yesterday. So my brain's fried. I'm so tired. Well, here's the thing. Enter the Dragonfly obviously isn't the death of Spyro. It's more of the poison that started his death eventually. There's a whole documentary on YouTube about Enter the Dragonfly. Oh my gosh, I'm so fast. So fast. So fast. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm gonna slow down. Oh, okay. I see where we're gonna crash into the fans. Got it. Yeah, snake bite, basically. Yes. Because, what was it? In the last stream, they were talking about literally, was it one of the devs was threatening to kill the other devs on the team for Enter the Dragonfly? And there was one guy eating peanut butter because he couldn't afford anything else on the dev team. Like, it was a mess. Oh, well, we don't need to go back over here. This is the little orb area. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Where is that thing? Oh, okay, that just turns off. Got it. I had a light bulb. Well, remember, default, just people that like Spyro aren't always mean. It's just the ones that trash on Skylanders because it's not Spyro.
Electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
And the best part is I don't know. I feel like There must be like a Spyro Discord or something, because I feel like a couple of Spyro fans have come in recently. They didn't come in the entire 12 hours that I played Spyro 1. The entire time. But if Spyro fans come in and be toxic, this is only more argument for my video. Not to say that they represent for everybody, because everybody that... It's just, I'm talking specifically about the ones that are hateful for no reason. At least gave Skylanders a try. I don't know about that. So, in that video, which that video is actually part of my video, he's a good example of somebody. It doesn't seem like he really wants to try and like it. He doesn't have to like it. That's okay. But it seems like he is funny. But I couldn't finish the segment. It was just so hateful. It was so mean. Because it didn't seem like he wanted to give it a try. He just wanted to hate it. Like, there is a segment, I know it's in the Spyro video where he's just talking about all the Spyro games. But he talks about, you know, the example of, yes, yeah, he's just like, why can't I jump? Why can't I fly? It's a dungeon crawler. Of course you can't jump or fly. Why would you? Of course, they added jumping later in Skylanders. Not that I'm a big fan of that personally, but whatever. You get the idea. And he's not a bad guy, but I think it's an example of people don't want to give it a try, and they want to hate it. You know? Not to diss him, of course, because he makes good stuff. But, you know, still. A slop 'em up fan? Is that like a beat 'em up fan or something? I've done it. It's like, is Kid Icarus or whatever his name, Caddy, he a big like beat 'em up game? No, poor seahorse. To be fair, Skylanders is a hard series to understand if you didn't grow up with it. That's a good point. But that's in my video. I talk about a lot of Spyro fans will never be able to understand the appeal for it. And you know why? Because it's a kid's game. And what are kids' games made for? They're made for kids. You're not going to understand the appeal of a kid game and have that nostalgic feeling for it if you didn't grow up with it. I'm playing the Spyro games right now. I think they're kind of janky. I think they have charm and cute, but I probably won't play them extensively after I do this research, right? Because I'm not nostalgic for this PS1 version of Spyro. You know, I'm not a big platformer guy. You know, there's a lot to it. But with something like Skylanders, you know, you had to be there to experience. You had to be a kid during the time. Your mom taking you to Walmart, getting a new Skylander or whatever. That's not something a 20-year-old Spyro fan at the time would have understood. Sure, they can go get a new Skylander or whatever, but they'll never understand the appeal of leveling up your Skylander all the way up, taking it to a friend's house, and battling him out on a different platform or whatever. They'll never understand that because they were too old for the time. And that's okay for them to not be like, you know, Skylanders is not my cup of tea. Saying Skylanders is bad just because it's not Spyro is quite a silly statement. Because if you just play the game with somebody that, you know, is the intended audience. If you play Skylanders co-op with like your own kids or whatever, you know, because most people are 30 or whatever, they have their own kids by now, you might be able to understand a little more of the magic with it, you know, because it's for kids. I don't like playing Lego games now. I'm too old for them, right? I don't get fun. I don't have fun playing them. But a kid would great fun playing Lego games. But when I grow up, I might not like the Lego games anymore. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's see. I'm in water. Where am I going? Let's go under here. I assume... Oh, we can talk to Seahorse.
The Shockstick guys are tough. Yesterday they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
Not playing the games instead of hating in a stream? Why? Is there like a bunch of them or whatever? Surely they have to have like some Discord or something. Oh, pop. But this is, again, text it, this is good research for the video of what the topic's about. This is a topic that I wanted to cover since I was 14, you know? Because I'm growing up with something like Skylanders, because I still get great joy of it as a 24-year-old adult. Because the gameplay, they hold up. They're good games. They might not be for everybody, and that's okay. But I still get enjoyment out of it, and that makes me think, oh, you know what? Maybe there's other people that still get enjoyment out of it. And growing up, you know, you go on the internet looking for more content of that thing you love so much. And, you know, at the time, I was a kid, and everybody else was. We couldn't make videos. So what happened was, it was just, you know, 20-year-old guys going, "What? This isn't Spyro, and we're mad," and just being hateful about it. And that's what I had to see over and over as a kid. And I was like, am I in the wrong for liking this? And eventually, you know, I realized, no, some adults are just mean, toxic, and stupid. And you have to be like, you can like the things you like, and that's okay. But you shouldn't diss other people's things that they like. I'm obviously not a big Spyro guy, but I'm giving it a go, you know? I imagine these sharks will kill me. Sonic Boom, like the TV show or the Skylander? Because it depends on the version of Sonic Boom. Because Sonic Boom on XPEC, which is the 360 PS3 PC version of Spyro's Adventure, is really good. But on the Wii and Toys for Bob engine, not so much. Okay. I imagine the sharks will just instantly eat. But I gotta find out, alright? Oh, the TV show. Got it. Oh, wait. It's the game is bad, but the show is good, right? I think that's what I heard. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's some stuff down here. Yeah, the Wii U game. Yeah, I did hear that one wasn't that great. I do see funny clips from the TV show, though. But yeah, I heard the game isn't that great. Approved. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I won't lie, that's pretty awesome. Tech said, having two logical haters is great for my argument. This is awesome. This is good for my research. I think an issue with Toys Life is it's not the fault of its own, but the term toys are something that is seen exclusively pointed to kids, like games and movies, and labeled as. You know what? That makes sense. I agree. But I think a lot of Spyro fans, one of their arguments other than just Spyro is they go, well, it's a ripoff. You have to buy the figures. Yeah, but the game wouldn't have been as interactive and cool, you know. It wouldn't have been the same game without that interactivity. And that was part of the cool thing. You couldn't tell me, you know, being a 10-year-old kid and putting that on there, you know, and seeing it pop up and saying that isn't cool. Because it is cool. And, you know, you get so much value out of just one character. It's not just a DLC. It's so much more. You get... If you buy a Series 1 Whirlwind, and I've used this example all day. If you buy a Series 1 Whirlwind, you get to play that character in 6 different mainline consoles games, right? A racing game, 4 3DS games, a online web game, several mobile games, and across like 8 different video game systems with your progression just going immediately back and forth. And you get it on top of all of that, you get a physical figure too. You get all of that just from one, you know? Okay, let's see. Where I need to go towards where the objective marker, I assume. Oh, it's just the seahorse guy again. Sonic Boom was a really great reimagining of Sonic. The game was really bad, but people, instead of actually reviewing, just to say, why do you look like that? Why is Knuckles dumb? See, I don't know that much about Sonic personally. Never been. I've seen one episode of the Knuckles show, and I've seen the third movie because my friend really wanted to go to it. And then I played the very first level of the very first Sonic game because we got a used Wii, and it happened to have the game already installed on it. Sonic is a blue hedgehog. That's true. Very true. Oh, I already pressed that red button. Who's Ryan? Is that somebody in the chat? I must have. You did not press. Oh, maybe I got to charge into it. Maybe. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought I could shoot it with fire. You right. You right. Barry saved me. Boom is kind of a. Well, that's what ADHD does to an MFer. When you have to concentrate on two things at once, and I'm kind of interested in what's going on in chat. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on in the game right now. Because, I can play the game off stream, whenever, right? And have my full attention to it if I really need it. But this is good information for my video. You get up there to get that gem. Oh yeah, Zomboid. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Going on down. Wait, if you grew up with Spyro, why are you on the Skylanders YouTube channel? I don't know, I guess I'm a little confused. I'm not hating, I'm just a little confused. Gotta worry about these crabs. Oh, past the crabs. Oh look, it's money bags.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
Alright, well, how much is it? I suppose we can make a deal.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Whoa. Dude, that's messed up, dude. Why are you zapping that guy? Okay, let's see. Can I charge the crab? Can I? Aha! You can. Okay. Sweet. 6. Okay. Have anything to do with anything? Let me get this gem. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Are we just going straight up, I imagine? Aha! Oh, no. I thought that was Oh, there we go. Got it. Take that crab.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Uh-oh. All right. Another level down. See. Okay, we got one more. I will say, one improvement I like over that Spyro 2 has is it will show you if you're missing a level, which I know there's a certain amount of levels in each world, right? In Spyro 1, but the nice thing about Spyro 2 is it actually shows you which ones you haven't like found yet. That's nice. All right. Gotta figure out where that level's at. Wait, can we continue onwards? Do we have enough?
Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find a new talisman?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll take you to a new portal.
I mean, I don't know. I guess with OG Spyro, it's not as present as much in Spyro 2, but in Spyro 1, there were some janky segments for sure. Of course, it's just showing its age. There's nothing wrong with that.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
I think I have played this level, yeah. I played this one in the Reignited one a couple of years ago. He just looks like you. I look like this guy, brother Harry. I need to summon your horse to ride. What is this, paladins? Okay. Does PFP? Does it just mean profile picture? Is that it? Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. All right. See what this guy has to
By
say.
concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Okay. You go, Arnie. Go. You go. Oh yeah. Like, go. I should play Doom. You see, you think somebody with ADHD would like Doom, right? Maybe it's because I played on console and I should have played on PC or something, but I tried Doom 26, or no, it was Doom Eternal. And I think it's a good game, it's just, it wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. I like the camera. Oh, camera, turn around. Camera, please. Is that a bowl? I'm pretty sure that's a bowl. Oh! Can't tell because the camera won't turn around. I assume I can fireball him. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. I have ADHD and playing Breath of the Wild right now. I will never get to the actual story. I just get distracted. It's a good game. It's a great game. I love Breath of the Wild. I played it on the Wii U and then my Wii U broke.
When you know how to
But I did finish it before it broke. I never got to play the DLC though. Use a key when you know how to chant like this. Tell him. Oh, hang on. Bro, might be cooking. Yeah, I played on the Wii U. Oh, thank you, Texan. I am the mental disorder queen. Autism, ADHD, OCD. Dude, one of the things when the Skylanders were still in the store, I felt like I needed to organize them if they weren't organized, you know, either by element or like by character type. But I get it, I get
Your
it.
flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Well, okay.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is active, you need to defeat more enemies.
Oh, okay. Got it. Dude, I feel like that's the most of the time I figure out you know, the mechanic before they tell me. I actually didn't know that one. So thank you, fairy lady. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? A little bit. Whoa. He's so powerful, he's ascending the planes of dimensions. Whoa. I need to defeat more enemies. How many more? 11. Oh wait, I can defeat this penguin. Get health back. Collecting mental disabilities like Pokemon.
Hey, look what I can do.
Brother Curtis! Oh, hell yeah. Whatever Curtis could do, Curtis is definitely the best one. Curtis, actually, I take that back. Cletus is a better name than Curtis. My opinion. That's my opinion. Hell yeah. Look at this guy. Awesome. Oh, I kind of thought I could break this statue. I mean, Chaos Emerald, I guess that's your free will. I wouldn't do that. doesn't really do anything. The whole thing is I'm trying to learn and love the games that they love. I'm trying to make love, not war. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm playing the originals too, because I want to understand the charm the originals have. You know. I know there are some that like the originals over Reignited. In the chat right now, we got ADHD, OCD, autism, we got them all. Skylanders Killed Spyro syndrome. We are making love.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
So how many? Oh, still 11. I guess we haven't defeated any since then. Camera, please. Camera, please! Turn around! Is there anything else in this room, or is that it? Oh no! Italian? I'm so sorry to hear that, Baz. No! Not Italian! I just feel like the camera, like when I'm walking forward sometimes, it just doesn't turn around fast enough. I feel like... Not the worst. It's alright. Looking for hookups in the BoomBringer stream? You're not gonna find any hookups here. Down here? Oh, there's a dude in here.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Wait, did he say torch or kill? Because I swear he said kill. The subtitle says torch. Maybe I just misheard. I swear Ned just won. It's when he did say kill. Okay, I read it afterwards and I was like, did Ned say kill? Okay, man, Ned's hardcore. All right, Ned. All right, well, we gotta kill him. Oh, well, he got killed by something else.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that.
Apparently not.
All bark. Anyway,
okay.
Guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
It's pretty awesome. Hold on. Ned is awesome. I like Ned. Make sure we get some gems around here, you know? Oh, look. Oh, I think I've heard things about these ice segments. I don't remember if they're good or bad. What's this guy's got going on?
Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
I think I do remember this in the Reignited trilogy. No, it's way too cold. I'll try it.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
I might try again if it's so peak. What? Skyland? I assume Skylanders. I mean, personally, I'm biased to Giants. I'm not a big fan of jumping. I think the art style is way better when they don't do jumping. And you can really play it on any platform. It's not one of those games where... let's see, I need to... Oh, okay, I need to make a goal. Oh, wait, can I grab it? Grab the puck? Let's see. Hooah! Hell yeah! Where is the puck at? We're gonna shoot. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, he's a gamer. Hang on. All right, Brochacho. That's right. Was he gonna get it? No, I got it. That's true, Baz. Those are the least expensive. And matter of fact, those are actually my favorite three. To be so for real. Now, I feel like the average non-Super Skylanders mega fan is not gonna like Superchargers because it's a car gimmick. And I get that. It's not for everybody, but I like it. So Swap Force isn't the most accessible just because there's these like stupid mini games in it. Now I'm not a Swap Force guy. All right, I think it's boring, long, and sucks. All right, that's me. But there's these. You have to get all the like swapper parts, and so the first two games are the most accessible because you just need one of each type. I'll try again. I would say Swap Force is the least accessible. The least accessible is Imaginators and Trap Team. Those are the least accessible. Just because Trap Team, you need 10 traps. No, wait, you need 11 traps. You need 11 traps, and then... Oh, I didn't get that. 11 traps, 10 Trap Masters. Imaginators, you need 10 crystals, and you need 11 Senseis, I do believe. Where the first two, not so much. Yeah, I know you don't need to do swap zones, but like I'm talking like if you wanted to access every piece of content in the game. Plus, the swap zones suck. I think they're boring. I don't think Skylanders is that hard to get into. Really, all you have to do is pick up the first two games. Which the games itself are pretty inexpensive, especially on like platforms like the Wii. And then just get one of each type, like Element and maybe like a Giant. That's about it. SEL is a great place to buy Skylanders. You can get them fairly cheap on there. And characters from the first couple of games aren't that expensive. And emulation, that's true. Emulation does exist. Now, to be fair, emulation does take a little bit of the joy out of it, in my opinion. You know, not nearly as fun. But if, you know, money's an issue, that is totally a way you can play.
Well done! Have this!
Well, I mean, right, I don't think you need to, like, sacrifice one game over the other. You just, like, come back at a different point.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
I've heard good things about Ace Attorney. I haven't played it, but I know my brother's played it. He likes it. Maybe later. Maybe.
Come back if you change your mind.
Alright, let's... Where am I going? Get out of here. Need to do hockey twice for what? Ew. You gotta do twice? No way. Is that real? You have to do it twice for all the orbs? Okay, fine. Go back and do it again. We'll say, when I remember, I from Spyro 2, I'm not a big fan of the orbs. I think they're, most of the mini games, not that fun.
Ah, have you come to play some one-on-one?
Guess I'll try again. Spyro 2 minigames. I swear, there's one, I think it's like in a cave or a volcano. That one, I remember it was pissing me off. What the hell is even, what's going on? What's going on? What team am I on? I can't tell. I blue? Oh wait, he's blue. He's also... Is that red? What the hell? Oh. What's going on here? Okay, where? Your blue team. Okay, I'm blue team. Thank you. Where's the puck at? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. The pixels. I'm really trying to keep track of them. Is that legal to shoot him with fire breath? I don't know how legal that is. Where's the puck, dude? Okay, pick up the puck. Come on. Okay. It's kind of fun. Where is it? Does hockey have any rules? Apparently not. Where's the puck at? Barely see anything. Okay. Where's the puck? There it is. I saw it. Where'd it go? Yeah, okay. I'm scoring on... Oh, wait. On red. On red. That's red. Oh, he can... Okay. He can attack me back. That makes sense. Hey! Oh, what? Oh, please. Please! Oh, hang on. The tech? The tech? Oh, wait. No, that's not going to be it. But what if? Nope. Hang on. Bring around. Where is he? Get back here, you bastard. Oh, please. Please. He's scoring on himself right now. Oh no, he's going for it now. Just Rocket League? Where did it go? Oh no, he's scoring on me. No. Come back. I don't even remember how much. Is it to 5? I imagine. Oh, what the hell? Pick it up. Pick it up. I kind of blew.
You, eh?
Apparently so. Try again. Now I have a better understanding, but still, man. It's so pixelated. I can barely see where the guys. Oh, there. We got it. Back off, buddy. Okay, I assume, can I not pick it up while the fire breath move is active? Oh, oh, oh. Didn't expect to get it there. There we go. You bastard. There we go. Oh. Hey, come on, come on. Hang on, peek, peek.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Awesome. Okay, wow. Well, okay. That is enough of that game mode. It wasn't the worst. It's alright. I got a hang of it. It wasn't that bad. But it was a little confusing to start. Finding the puck was a little bit different. Alright. We could probably exit the level now. The game has scaling. Hang on, peek. Giants reference. Giants reference. Oh, he's dead. Rest in peace to that guy. NBA. No, I haven't seen any of that. Is it? Why is it peak SGTV?
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will
Definitely out of sports though. Baseball's my.
Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the
So
floor.
I really
and
only
down
watch
to the
baseball
precious
every
dungeon.
once in a while. Okay. Rush's dungeon. Close game right now. Oh,
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last
I've actually
week in
played
Winter
Knack 2. I
Tundra,
love Knack
the
2.
professor was working on some new super portal technology.
Thanks for stopping by.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
He's... Bro, killed him.
Get off me, you useless buffoons!
Why was that like that Family Guy meme? Where it's like, why don't they, like, they don't care or whatever. What? Hang on. No. They should please show them again, please. That was really awesome. I need that again in my life.
Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new...
Hang on, I got the picture.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my!
I didn't expect it to look at me like that. Oh, yeah, I think the audio bug put its thing. Yeah, for some reason when you play it on the PS3, like I am, it just does this. And like the audio just disappears. Or screws up in somehow. For the cutscene. So if something's very important, unfortunately, the dialogue. I'll just rewatch them on YouTube. Okay. Let me find the picture I'm talking about. Family Guy. Oh wait, am I being killed right now? I'm opening another tab. Hang on, Crush. A Meg picture. I know it is. I've seen it. I see it on Twitter all the time. Where is this? It's in the... She's in a... Okay, Family Guy. Meg. Scream. Maybe I need to put Scream. Yeah. Here it is. I found it. Given the same energy as it. This picture right here, right? Hang on. I wrote. They're giving off the same vibe. Maybe not the guy in the middle, but I feel like I'm getting the same vibe. It was better in the shot before. But especially her, Eleanor, is giving off the same vibe as the Family Guy meme. They do not care. They do not care. Awesome. Okay. We'll beat this boss, and I think that we'll call it quits. It's getting a little late, and I want to enjoy some summer fun pool time. So. Okay, let's do this. You have to voice... Oh, I should have. That would have been pretty fun. Okay. Let's see, how do I... gotta avoid his shockwave, right? It's good that there's these conveniently placed sheeps. Or sheep. we got red crystals now. Oh, I need to get in and attack him. Okay. Pattern to drop. Oh, come on. Alright, we got him once. Oh, he's going in the middle now. That sheep is. The secret of the myth. Okay, I was confused. I thought the secret of the myth was that not a fan like meme game where they do like the. Oh wait, no, maybe I have heard the song because it's like I'm the mimic, and they like dance or whatever. And then like Helpy, you know, like the little Five Nights at the little Freddy Fazbear. Goes, oh, it's the mimic. Like, are we thinking the same thing? Bro wants me. Oh, it's an official game. Okay. Oh no! Oh shit. No! He got me. Alright. That sheep really wanted to run away from me. Okay, this isn't that tough. We can do it. Okay. There we go.
Get back here, you bastard!
There we go. Honestly, I'd be impressed if Ryan got the iOS port running. That would be impressive. He played the first chapter already. I hope he doesn't like playing any more chapters than the first one. This game is a lot more generous with lives, that's for sure. No, I'm playing all 8 consoles by the way. Well, Ruby, it's because of the, so for some reason, PS3s, right, they have something called HDCP. You already know my Elgato capture card is already really delayed. So, it's even more delayed because now I have what is called a splitter in between that because you can't record gameplay on a PS3 because of HDCP. It protects it. I'm gonna try to move in closer. Okay, that was too close. Oh! Oh! Bro's coming for me! Hey! Here we go. Fresh defeated. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simple.
I feel like it was like a big rip sign, you know, like when someone's about to die and it like cuts immediately to like rest in peace.
Shorty.
Shorty? Whoa. Spyro trying to pick up Ripto?
Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Hooray. We got a banner. Awesome.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why, you...
Alright. There we go. Put these gens here.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
Whirlwind! Hang on. Hang on. Reference? That might be a reference. Ruby, you're just mad because she ruined Ultimate Nightmare. You and your sunburn. You're just mad. You're just mad.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here, and legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
Sure.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this
Ruby, you're a
I
fake
can
You'd
open a
Brunner
losing
anyway.
burger
Why you
shop
mad?
in Skilo's Badlands.
Okay, so in this game, can you just save whenever? Like, you don't need the ferry checkpoint? Oh, Scavenger, you're mad too. You're mad. You're just mad that Whirlwind and Crystal, you and him, there's no more sunburn. You're just mad that there's no more sunburn. You thought you'd be special because everybody, well, not everybody, but for some weird reason, a lot of people dislike Sunburn, even though he's really good. Then you'd be like, Sunburn's really awesome. And then Whirlwind stole all of that, so. You and him in general, bad bait, based. Alright, well, let's see. Progress. We haven't gone for the gyms on this game because I know you have to get some of the collectible, or not collectibles, but the abilities beforehand. Okay. 4%. The other one. Oh, that's kind of cool. It shows you what you've done. The talisman, you got like boss fight. Okay. Oh, we actually got really close on the. Well, we still need 2 of the orbs, but we got close on the gems. And good. Oh, you got an eruptor win? That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go touch some grass. Thank you all for tuning in. I will continue Spyro 2, obviously, later. But I think 3 hours for now is pretty good. I mean, obviously, we did, what, 12 yesterday? And got all of Spyro 1 done. So, alright. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.